5 Indian business scams that shocked the nation. You won't believe number 4. Imagine waking up one day to find out that someone sold the Taj Mahal not just once but multiple times. Yes. Or say, for example, a guy actually sold plots on the moon to people right here on Earth. Sounds crazy, right? Well, that's not any fictional story. Also, what if I tell you that some of the biggest scams in the history are even wilder than fiction? From Harshad Mehta's 1992 scam that shook the entire Indian stock market to influencers unknowingly or knowingly promoting fake luxury items. So today we are going to dive into some of the mind-blowing scams that took away millions from many people. So stick around till the end and don't forget to wait for scam number 4. So let's start the video. Scam number 1. The Satyam scandal. India is one of the biggest corporate fraud. So Satyam Computer Services, once a trusted IT giant, shocked the entire nation in 2009 when its founder Ramalingan Raju admitted to manipulating financial statements to inflate profits by 7,136 crores. Yes, but how did he pull it off? So he created fake invoices and exaggerated earnings to make the company look far more profitable than it was. And what happened after that? The stock prices crashed and it wiped away millions of investors' wealth. But there was even a worse repercussion. The scandal affected thousands of employees who lost their jobs overnight. And small investors also lost their lifetime savings which they had put into this company in the faith that this company is genuine and they trusted the financials. So what are the lessons which we can take from this particular case study? The number one is always do thorough research before investing in a company. So even if a company looks trustworthy, then also do your own research. Don't rely on anyone. Also, don't trust an audited financial statement blindly. Do your own fundamental analysis, use your ratios and use your brain before even investing a penny into a company. Let's look at scam number 2, the Nirav Modi and the famous PNB scam, which took away 14,000 crores of wealth. So Nirav Modi, the Diamond King, took the country by storm with his luxury brand. But in 2018, the truth came out. He was at the center of a massive 14,000 crore scam involving PNB. Nirav Modi and his uncle Mehul Choksi used fake letters of undertaking, which are also known as LOUs, to get loans from foreign branches of PNB without the bank's knowledge. They manipulated the banking system in such a way and took away massive loans without ever paying them back. So they had this such kind of an intention even before taking the loan. But you know what shocked the nation? Despite being one of India's top businessmen, they managed to escape out of the country, leaving PNB and its customer to pay the price. Again, that's the reality. So we can't do much about it. What we can do is we can learn from this particular case study. So what are the lessons? First is be cautious of businesses in high-end luxury market which lacks transparency. Any business which lacks transparency has some loophole into it. Also, don't put all your monies or deposits with a single bank because if banks fall, then your money will also go away. There is certain amount of money which stays insured, rest everything will go away. Let's look at scam number 3, the famous Saradha Group Chit Fund scam, which was for around 20,000 crores. So in West Bengal, the Saradha Group posed a legitimate chit fund company, offered high returns to investors, mostly from the rural areas. The shocking truth, Saradha Group was actually a Ponzi scheme. You know what a Ponzi scheme is? Where the company uses money from new investors to pay the old investors. A classic Ponzi. By the time the scam was uncovered in 2013, 20,000 crores have been taken away from 1.7 million investors, many of whom were from low-income families who invested their life savings into it. What's truly disturbing is that even after the fraud was exposed, many investors never got their money back. And the founder Sudipto Sen is still on the run. So what are the lessons which we can take from this particular case study? First is obviously never trust investment schemes promising returns that seems too good to be true. Like 21 din mein paisa double. Yeah, if it sounds too easy, it's probably a scam. Now let's look at the scam number 4, a very interesting scam. The eBay fake designer goods scam which took away around 100 crores of money from people like you and me. In 2016, eBay was rocked by an innovative scam that involved fake luxury goods being sold at a fraction of their price, and it happened in India. So how did it happen? Thousands of fake designer watches, bags, accessories were listed on eBay. Disguised as genuine luxury items, people like us, we basically went on and we put a bid on those particular products. Then when the scam spread nationwide and many customers unknowingly bought fake goods, thinking that they were real. They faced loss. And you know what was the amount of the loss? It was 100 crores in fake goods, which was sold to people like you and me. But what was the shocking part? The shocking part was that many customers never realized that they were duped until they went into the brand store to verify actually whether this is a genuine product or not. So, but what made it a genius scam? So, scammers created highly convincing fake listings and used fake reviews to trick customers. The luxury was so well fabricated, it took experts months to detect the fraud. So, what are the lessons which we can learn from this? When shopping for a luxury or high end product, make sure to buy only from certified sellers or verified sellers. If you have any doubt, you can just cross check it from the brand itself. They will definitely help you out. Again, it's always good to be vigilant than to be foolish. So don't trust everything online, don't trust reviews blindly. Let's look at scam number 5. The Vijay Mallya Kingfisher Airlines scam, which took away 9,000 crores of investors' wealth. The Kingfisher Airlines, or the KFA, is one of the most talked financial scandals in India. Vijay Mallya, once called the king of good times, led Kingfisher Airlines to bankruptcy, leaving 9,000 crores in unpaid loans. But how did it happen? Kingfisher was constantly overpromised and underdelivered, just like some of our bosses. So, with lavish spendings on personal luxuries, including aircrafts, properties, private jets, when the airlines struggled to even stay afloat, to even pay their employees, to even pay to the vendors, to even pay to the electricity department, and many more. But even at that point in time, Mallya was able to secure loans from public sector banks based on inflated projections and eventually fled to UK, leaving taxpayers and people like us to foot the bill. You know what is the real shock? The arrogance of Mallya, who continued to live in luxury while the country struggled with his mess. This made this scandal a nation embarrassment. So, what are the lessons which we can learn from this scam? Track where your money is going. Very important. Whether it's a company or a celebrity backed business, know if it's too good to be true. So, guys, that's all for this video. Be aware of scams, be vigilant, and see you next time. So, these shocking business scams have cost the nation billions. Let's take a pledge to not fall into such kind of a scam, and let's try to find out which businesses are actually doing a scam right now. Like this video if you found it eye-opening, comment below which scam shocked you the most, and share this with your friends and family to make them aware of how scam works. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.